just looking at him coming off a turn 2. I know that doesn't seem possible, but I think that's what's happening.
Smoke and trouble for Bobby Labonte. He slows on the back straightaway. He was involved in that lap 1 crash, has soldiered around and made laps. He's 52 off the pace, and now drops down to the apron.
And Jimmy Johnson's car is doing what, there's Bobby right there headed to the pits. But Jimmy Johnson's car is doing what it does week in and week out. Gets better at the end of the runs.
See Jack Roush talking up there. That's Bob Osborne. He's putting his hand around saying, look, guys, no matter what the outcome, you guys are doing great. Carl Edwards is doing great. The pit crew's doing great. But meanwhile, we talked about it a second ago, as they come back around for 5 to go. Greg Biffle, his teammate in the 16, reeling him in for second place.
Oh, Edwards, another slide there, and Biffle's going to be on him.
Yeah, I think Carl used this stuff up. That sliding around, these tires just will not take that.
Edwards' first Atlanta Cup race was here his first Atlanta race last October. He started 4th, finished 3rd, led 15 laps. Having a good or better day right now.
Now he's got his hands full with his teammate. The smart thing for Carl to do, don't wreck the car, let Biffle go.
But you know, it looks like the whole 99 team is supporting one another. You hear Bobby Hudson supporting Carl Edwards. You see
that's your call. Do it.
Bob Osborne supporting Carl, and then you seen Jack Roush over there supporting Bob Osborne, telling him good job.
And you heard Doug tell Greg the 99 is asking for mercy. Leave me alone.
You can't do it. You still got the leader in sight. How can you let him go, Darrell?
Leave me alone. Well, depends on what you got left, I guess.
You got 3 laps left is what you got.
Carl is
come to the line.
Try to go high now, and I like that idea. If your tires are giving up, find you another place to run, and high would be good.
I think as loose as that car is, that's the only place he can probably run it right now.
And you can see they put a little distance. Man, and he scraped the wall going down into turn 1 that time. He just got the tail right against it going down into 1.
But he was the fastest of all drivers on that lap.
That's the battle for 5th right there. Casey Kane in the 9 on the high side. We've seen him there all day long, as well as Brian Vickers in the 25.
See, what I like about a guy like Carl Edwards, what you don't know, you don't know. And he don't know that he needs to be taking it easy right now. He just closed up a bunch off of turn 2 or 4. He moved up the racetrack, and it is really helping him. I mean, he is closing fast now. He's got that high line. He's cutting that gap down, boys.
And he's pulling away from Greg Biffle, but he better hurry, Darrell. Lap and a half to go, halfway down the backstretch.
He's coming.
4/10 of a second last lap, 3/10 of a second, 2 laps ago, and
this is going to be another one of those Atlantas. I'm telling you, they're going to be side by side when they come to the line next time by.
Here they go, white flag, boys, last time.
He's there.
And he cut the margin in less than half.
Hey, boys, watch this. Jimmy goes up high to block him. That may or may not be good.
He can get that run right here if he can get it. Keep that momentum.
He's going to get a run at him.
He'll get one shot at turn 3 and 4.
I'm telling you, they're going to be side by side when they come to the line. It's going to be another one of those fantastic Atlanta finishes.
Johnson tries to block him. It's who can stay in the throttle here off turn 4.
And here they come, and I think Carl's got the advantage on him. He does. He wins it. Carl Ruddy has done it. Woo! Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
2/100ths of a second after 500 miles.
There is the man right there. That is the man.
Oh, perfect setup.
Yesterday, we called him NASCAR's newest star. Today, he confirmed it.
Look at Mom. Look at his tires. Splinters all rubbed off of them. Bring her on in here. Hey, we got a backflip. You're going to do a backflip. He probably do a double backflip today.
I guarantee you, Darrell, 5 laps to go, he was sideways wrecking off turn 2.
He was smart. He found him another line. He was all over the place. He moved high, and here he came, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Bring her on down here, Carl.
Talent, a great crew, a great car, and boundless enthusiasm by this 25-year-old from Missouri. That's the show me state. He's about to show all of us.
New record. One yesterday, one today.
Nobody ever done that. He's going to have a lot of help for this backflip, I think.
Come on, bud. Get up on the roof. And, well, that may not be a good idea, but...
And these fans love it.
Look at Carl. Watch this. Here he goes. Come on, come on. Yes! And that's after 500 miles the racing. Look at Jack. He's up in there. Jack's trying to get up in there and get him some of this. Watch this. All right.
Jack might do a backflip. You never know.
And you know what? Jack Rouse, about a year ago, said, I'm telling you, Carl Edwards, he's the real deal.
Oh, man. What a thrill. What a thrill.
Now for the second day in a row, Carl Edwards gets to drive to victory lane.
And he knows where it is. Oh, look, all four tires have got the letters rubbed off of them.
Look at the tread. It's gone right down to the carcass.
He was hanging on to that bad boy. That Schrader gave him great advice, didn't he? Get you some dirt track experience, because it paid off today.
Just saw Bob Osborne there. That's his first win in the crew chief.
Go, baby, go. Come on.
Yesterday, in the Busch Series race, he made this thread-the-needle move in the yellow and black number 60 to get out in front of Jimmie Johnson and then Casey Kane to score his first Busch Series win. 2 days, 2 wins, 2 biggest days of his life.
You know what, guys?
Today, here's the run for the checkered flag. Final lap.
He's there, baby. Here he comes. He's got the momentum. Jimmy, I tell you, Jimmy moved up trying to block Carl. I actually think it hurt him. I think Jimmy had run the bottom like he had been all day. He may have been a lot better off, but he moved up trying to block Carl, and I think it really hurt him.
When they got together, Darrell, you see Jimmy's car slew a little bit and lose its momentum.
Yeah, Jimmy right there was trying to get up in front of Carl, but he couldn't quite make it, and I think it really took the momentum away from him. Gave Carl that good run off the high side. You got so much more speed when you're out there like that, and here you come, closing the gap and taking the lead.
How many finishes like this have we had at this place?
I mean, look at the truck race, and even yesterday's race was close. And Harvick and Dale and Jeff Gordon, and it just goes on and on.
Track's a big rubber band. Things stretch out, things come right back together. And NASCAR's happiest young star gets to do his signature move.
Well, he said yesterday that was the biggest win of his career. I'd say it stepped up a notch.
A big notch, Larry.
His career is moving fast.
Jeannie's in victory lane.
Oh, guys, Carl Edwards told me yesterday he had actually never done a backflip of a car twice in one weekend. Yesterday was the best day of your life. So what's today?
Man, I don't even know. All right, I have a couple people to thank. First of all, Scott, thank you. First day of spring.
We'll just pay on the fire suit. Go ahead.
Oh, Office Depot, AAA World Financial Group, Charter. I got to thank Carl Jockey, Howard Hall. I'm sorry, I'm really, I had a lot of people who helped me. Thank you, all of you folks back home. Cedar Ridge RVs. I can't,
You're speechless. I completely understand that. You told me yesterday that you had been riding dirt bikes and it made you more brave. I don't think it gets more brave than this finish we just saw.
Let me tell you, Jimmie Johnson is an amazing competitor, and I'm telling you, I've never driven that hard in my life. Though I was following him, and I thought, man, we might finish second, but even if we do, that's the hardest I've ever driven in my life, and I was pretty proud of that. So, congratulations.
No kidding. The car was sideways a couple of times, and you saved it and still won.
I was just, Bobby Huss. We're just on a mission. We're here to win races. I can't believe we won 2 this weekend. Thank you, everybody, for giving me opportunities. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I am.
I don't think you need the business card anymore. Go celebrate. By the way, guys, Jack Roush not here yesterday. He had a prior commitment, had to leave with 5 laps to go. He is here today.
Steve Burns, you better hold on to that old business card. It's going to be worth something. Look at this in the run to the flag. Carl Edwards, the rookie, gets his first ever win in dramatic fashion. And now, as fans of all 3 of NASCAR Premier Divisions know, nobody celebrates a win like this young man.
wish I could do